It's me, Megan, and I wanted to share with you a little practice in peace. So, there's a lot of things going on in the world, there's a lot of things going on in our lives that make us feel a little less than peaceful. We may experience anxiety or worry, we may experience anger, frustration, annoyance. All of us may experience this. All of us have. This is our common ground. We all share an experience of emotions. And sometimes we forget that we can have a tendency to feed some of those emotions a bit. And in that process of feeding those emotions, we forget that we can also feed the seeds of other emotions like calm and patience and compassion and peace. And so this doesn't in any way suggest that we should run away from those negative emotions, or what we might call negative emotions, but instead we can learn to recognize them when we feel them, hold them gently, learn from them, see what we may be doing to keep them going, and then start to use some of the energy that we feel in that towards another path, another intention, an intention to water the seeds of peace. So here's a practice, a simple one with mantra to help us in that whole contemplation. We'll use the body, we'll use the breath. I have a friend who says, well, it'll probably include the breath if we're doing it with Megan. Yes, please, let's make sure it includes the breath. It will also include a moment of reflection. And so, my dears, let's just sit for a moment in whatever way is comfortable for you, a nice long spine, and let's feel into the space at the center of the brow. You can close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. And with your attention focused here, just take 3 nice, meaningful and mindful breaths. An inhale in through the nose. An exhale out of the nose. And another one just like that, a meaningful and mindful breath. And perhaps just one more. And now before we begin, just tune in and notice the presence of any emotions that have been with you, maybe now, or maybe earlier today, or maybe yesterday. If there was an emotion that you didn't really like, and see if you maybe ran away from it, maybe did something to push it away, maybe did something to distract yourself from it. And see how that behavior of pushing away, running away, distracting yourself from it may have actually caused that emotion to remain with you a bit. Maybe grow a little stronger. Maybe there was anger and you watched a movie that had some more anger in it. Or maybe there was sorrow and you went onto your phone and saw more sorrow, shared stories that included more sadness. Maybe you ran away from it, some feeling of envy. You didn't want to see the success of someone else. And you ran right into seeing something in yourself that you felt very uncomfortable with. And then you had to run some more, not recognizing your own wonderful successes and achievements. All of these things are okay. We all do them. But sometimes we don't pay attention. So let's just see for a moment. And I'm going to teach you a little mantra now. Some of you yogis have probably heard Om Shanti. There's my dog. Some of you yogis have heard Om Shanti, and maybe you've heard it Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So we're going to work with Shanti. The word means peace. We're going to work with it like so. We'll start with Om Shanti, Om. And then we'll add on Shantis. We'll add on more peace. And so as we add on, we'll be building the breath as well. So let's just get a little sense for that as we sit nice and tall. Let's do call and response. I'll call, you respond. I'll respond with you so you can hear me as you respond as well. Take a nice breath, exhale a bit. Listen here. Om Shanti Om. Now you. Om Shanti Om. Listen. Om Shanti Om. Repeat. Om Shanti Om. One more. Listen. Om Shanti Om. Now you. Om Shanti Om. Good. We're going to use this mantra and we'll add on as we go. Let's start standing up, my dears. Come on up to your feet. Feel how wonderful it is to stand. Look at your feet, make them hip width and parallel. On your next inhale, we're going to bring the arms up and overhead, clasp the hands, turn the palms to the ceiling as the heels come up. On exhale, we'll bring the hands down and the heels down. I'll chant on inhale, you chant on exhale. I'll do both parts so you can hear me. So let's get ready. Take a nice inhale here, feel the length of your body. Little exhale here. Inhale with me, listen in, bring your arms wide, bring your heels up. Om Shanti Om. Now you chant as you exhale. Om Shanti Om. Let's do it again, inhale up. Om Shanti Om. Now you chant on exhale. Om Shanti Om. I'll chant on inhale, you listen. Om Shanti Om. Now you. Om Shanti Om. Let's do one more. You chant, you listen on inhale. Om Shanti Om. Hold here, chant on exhale. Om Shanti Om. Hold here, inhale. Hold here, you chant on exhale. Om Shanti Om. One more inhale, hear the chant internally. And chant with me on exhale. Om Shanti Om. Good. Notice for just a moment the feeling in your body. And let's continue. We'll do another simple movement to warm up the spine. Put a little bend in the knees. Inhale, let's take the arms wide and up. We'll be quiet on this one. See if you can just hear the chant as you exhale. Fold forward, sweep the arms wide. Take the hands towards the back of the legs or the back of the heels. Let the head go. Inhale, flatten the upper back, take the arms wide, come all the way up to standing. Hear the chant on exhale. See if you can hear it in your mind. Let the head go at the end of your exhale. Inhale. Hear the chant in your mind. Again. Breathing out through the nose. Let the head go. Feel the neck relax. Hear the chant on inhale. One more. We'll hold for just a few breaths. Holding in this forward fold, let the head, neck, and shoulders relax. Maybe a gentle movement of the head, turning the head to release the jaw, the neck. Maybe the shoulders can soften a little more. Maybe you want to hold opposite elbows. Hear the chant internally on inhale. Hear the chant internally on exhale. One more breath here. On your next inhale, let's come halfway up with big wide arms, a flat upper back, and a long spine. Little bend in the knees. Exhale, fold again. Let the hands come down. And now inhale, big arms, wide wingspan, long spine. Come all the way up. Reach towards the sky. And exhale, bring those arms wide and down. And pause here for a moment. So now let's do a little warrior pose. So let's start with our left foot forward, a right foot back. That right foot can be at about a 45-degree angle. We're going to do warrior, and we're going to touch a few spots on our body as we exhale and chant out loud. And so as you're ready, please, on your inhale, take those arms wide enough, bend that front knee, reach your chest forward. Chant our mantra with me as we bring the hands down to just gently touch the top of the head. Om Shanti Om. Inhale, bring those arms up again as you bend that front knee. Press into that back heel and chant as you exhale. Om Shanti Om. Relax the shoulders. Now inhale, reach those arms forward, chest forward, front knee bends. Now bring those hands to the throat as you chant Om Shanti Om. Inhale. Chant as you exhale, hands to the throat. Om Shanti Om. Good, inhale, hear the chant, arms wide, reaching up. Expansive heart here. Exhale, hands to the heart, chant. Om Shanti Om. Let your hands rest at the heart center. One more. Inhale, arms come up. Stay here. Exhale, hands to the heart. Om Shanti Om. Again, inhale, arms come up, legs stay in warrior. Lift your gaze a bit like you're gathering. And then bring that chant to the heart. Om Shanti Om. Let's do two more like that. Om Shanti Om. One more like that. This time as you chant, straighten that front leg. Om Shanti Om. Step your feet together. Let your hands come down to your sides. Take a nice breath. Notice, as we work with mantra, our breath can become a little bit more strained. We can feel our heart. It becomes a little more challenging, even in the simple pose. Listen to your body here. Feel. And now let's try the other side. Right foot forward, left back, left foot at about a 45-degree angle. You know what we're doing now. So we'll start with our inhale. Bring those arms forward and up as you bend that right knee. Strong back leg. Exhale, hands to the top of the head. Om Shanti Om. Inhale. Om Shanti Om. Front leg is straightening with exhale. Inhale, hands come up. Bend that front knee. Now exhale, hands to the throat as you chant Om Shanti Om. Bend the front knee, reach the heart forward of the hips, strong back leg, exhale. Om Shanti Om. We'll go to the heart. Inhale, bend that front knee. Om Shanti Om. Last one. This one will hold the warrior legs. Om Shanti Om. Stay here. Inhale. Hands up. Reach. Look up a bit. Chant as you bring your hands to your heart center. Om Shanti Om. Again. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Inhaling. Last one, straighten that front leg as you chant and bring your hands to the heart. Om Shanti Om. Step your feet together. Rest your hands at your sides and just feel. So let's transition a little closer to the ground now. Let your feet be hip width. Inhale, take those arms up. Nice long body. Exhale, fold forward. Little bend in those knees. Let your hands come down. Wherever they come down is fine. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Look up a bit. Exhale, tuck the chin and fold forward. Let the chest move towards your thighs. Let's do that again. Inhale, lengthen. Flat upper back, hands stay low. Exhale, tuck the chin, fold. 2 more like that. Exhale. Notice if you continue to hear the mantra, chanting on inhale and exhale through the mind silently. Now bend your knees as much as you need to place your hands on the ground. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, step those feet back to a high plank position. Take one inhale here, and then exhale, tuck the toes, move the bum up to down dog. Inhale, See if you can bring the chest forward. Knees can come to the ground if you like, or you can keep your knees up. Lift the heart, up dog. Exhale, bring the knees to the ground. Move the bum all the way back to an extended child's pose. Inhale, come forward into all fours. Tuck the toes. Exhale, lift into down dog. Long spine, little bend in the knees is fine. Inhale, up dog. Lift the chest, pull those shoulder blades back together, turn the bum on. Knees to the ground, exhale, child's pose. Keep those hands planted, feel the extension through the shoulders. Inhale, all fours, nice long spine here. Exhale, tuck the toes, down dog. Inhale, up dog. Feel the heart expansive, chin is tucked, back the neck long. Exhale, child's pose. Notice if you're getting a little more movement here, soften through the shoulders and the hips. Last round, inhale, all fours. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Let's hold here for a moment and breathe. Soften the shoulders, the jaw, the hips a little more. And now inhale, come forward onto your belly. So we're going to do a little modified Bhujangasana here. So you can have your forearms on the ground, fingers spread nice and wide, a little bit to the outside of the shoulders. The legs are on the ground, shoelaces side of the feet down, forehead to the ground. Now, on your inhale, pull the shoulder blades down away from the ears as you lift the chest, lift the heart. Now, can you chant as you exhale and lower? Om Shanti Om. Let's do that again. Inhale, shoulder blades pull down, strong legs, bum engaged. Om Shanti Om. Now we're going to add on. Inhale, we're not pushing the arms into the ground. We're just lifting with the chest. Back of the neck is long. Hold here. Chant. Om Shanti Om. Inhale. See if you can lift a little bit higher. Arms aren't doing anything. You can even lift your arms to make sure. And then chant as you come down. Om Shanti Om. Let's do another one like that. Inhale, lift. Hold and chant. Om Shanti Om. Inhale, see if you can lift a little higher. Exhale, come down. Om Shanti Om. We're going to come up again. Inhale. Hold here. Chant. Om Shanti Om. Hold here. Lift a little higher. Strong legs. Hold here. Chant again. Om Shanti Om. 1 more inhale. Hold. Chant. 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 Om Shanti Om. 1 more inh exhale, chant Om Shanti Om. Let's do one more just like that. Inhale up. Hold and chant Om Shanti Om. Inhale, lift a little higher. Strong legs, chant on exhale Om Shanti Om. Inhale, lift a little higher. Chant again, hold. Om Shanti Om. One more inhale. Pull those shoulder blades down away from the ears. Exhale, come down chanting. Om Shanti Om. Rest here. Turn your cheek to the floor. Maybe support your head with your hands and rest. Let your belly sink. Let your shoulders soften. Maybe wiggle your hips a bit to feel the bum, the legs relax. Release control of the breath. Turn your head in the other direction. And now please come all the way up to a seat. Sitting on your bum, maybe with a pillow. Nice something underneath your bum, legs out in front of you. Put a little bend in those knees. Take a nice inhale here. Make the toes come towards your forehead. Exhale, fold forward. Let the head, neck, and shoulders go. Inhale, come all the way back up. Nice long spine. Exhale, fold. Go where your body goes. No need to push or strain. Inhale, lengthen, come on up. Exhale, surprise yourself. Notice how the body starts to release for you a bit. You find a little more space. Maybe it's the tiniest bit of space in the neck or the shoulders. Maybe the fingers can relax a little bit more. Keep those legs turned on. Let's do one more here and hold. Exhale. Maybe the hands are on the legs, the ankles. Maybe you can hold the heels. Maybe you just want to let the hands rest on the ground. Drop the chin, drop the chest, and breathe. Maybe you notice that the mantra continues to play in your head. Wonderful. Hear it on inhale. Hear it on exhale. On your next inhale, let those hands slide up your legs. Lift your heart. Come all the way up to a nice seat. Good. Let's have a nice seat here with our legs in a comfortable position. So Sukhasana, Siddhasana, maybe a chair is good. We're going to sit, move the hands a little bit as we did before. We're going to see if we can lengthen the mantra just a little bit. So hands can be palms up on the knees. As we inhale, let's take those arms up. As we exhale, let's take the hands to the top of the head. Om Shanti Om. Inhale. One more time like that, nice long spine. Om Shanti Om. Let's see if we can lengthen the mantra a bit. Listen in. I'll chant. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Can you do that as you exhale? Bring your hands to your throat. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Good. Inhale. Let's chant together now. Bring the hands to the throat. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Good. Let's see if we can do 3 Shantis. Inhale. This time hands will come to the heart. Hands to the heart. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Inhale. Three Shantis. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Let's do that 4 more times. Inhale. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. 2 more times. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. 1 more time. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Take a nice breath. Keep your hands on your heart for a moment. Nice easy exhale. Rest your hands on your knees if that feels right. And then let your awareness come to the space of your heart now. And just become aware as we sit quietly for a moment. Become aware of the many ways that you can plant and nourish seeds of peace within yourself. What are some of the things that help you feel peaceful? What are some of the ways you can grow peace within? And see if you can just sit quietly and listen in. No need to come up with the answers, no need to come up with a game plan or a strategy. This is just simply a time to listen in to the heart as she guides you to your own understanding of peace cultivation for you, which will be different than it is for me or anyone else. So see what helps you and see if you're willing to listen to your heart advise you on this matter. We'll be here in quiet. If you find your mind wandering off, gently, firmly bring it back. Oh, my dear heart, right now, oh, my dear mind, right now we're listening to our dear heart as she guides us in the ways we cultivate peace within. If your mind wanders, no problem. Gently but firmly guide it back. Oh, my dear mind, return to the heart and listen in. She's guiding us in the ways that we cultivate peace within. Let's listen. And now please bring your hands back to the space of your heart. Take a nice inhale here. Let's chant very quietly as we bring our hands up and overhead. Just one shanti here. Take a nice inhale. Take the hands up and overhead as you chant. Om Shanti Om. Inhale, bring the hands to the heart. A soft chant as you bring your hands out. Om Shanti Om. Another inhale and one more. Om Shanti Om. If you're willing, leave your hands up. You're welcome to place them on your knees. Contemplate for a moment with your heart. How do we best share this peace that we've cultivated? How do we best share our peace with all living creatures? And now let's offer our peace as a prayer for all living creatures in the world, including ourselves, our families, our neighborhoods and communities. All of the people we've ever met and all of the people we'll never meet. All of our ancestors and all of those who will come after us. All living beings in the world, those who are suffering in these days and those who are not. To all those who breathe with us and have breathed with us, let's offer our prayer for peace. May we all be well. May we all be happy. May we all be at peace. You can take your hands in prayer at your head or your heart or whatever feels right to you. And in the language of your heart, offer any other prayers. And then as you're ready, please come all the way back and lie down on your back for a moment. Let's take a little moment to relieve our spine sitting. We can bring the knees into the chest, place those fingertips on the knees, soften the shoulders here, tuck the chin a little bit. Take a nice inhale, let the knees move away from the chest. Exhale, the belly can pull in, the knees pull towards the chest. Soften the low back on the ground. Feel that length through the low back. And then inhale, let the knees move away from the chest, expansion here. And exhale, knees move in again. Maybe just one more like that. And sometimes it can feel quite good to make small circles with the knees. Just a little massage around the sacrum or the bum muscles. Make sure you go in both directions. Small circles, big circles, feel the difference. And then as you're ready, release those feet to the ground and let's come into a nice resting position. See if you're willing to soften your body into the support of the ground. You can open your mouth nice and wide, relax your jaw. Feel the weight of your feet, hips, shoulders, and hands. Notice the weight of your eyes. Relax your tongue. Feel this next wonderful breath. And as you exhale, let yourself soften a little bit more into the support of the earth beneath you. And just rest peacefully for a moment. I'll come back for you in about a minute. Take a nice deep breath now. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Notice how nice it was to rest a bit. Recall the mantra you've worked with. Feel that mantra coming alive in you and every one of these wonderful cells in your body. All of them infused with this shanti, this peace. And choose now as you start to come back to life here. Choose that you will put this peace into action with every step you take today. Maybe it would feel good to roll over onto your side. Can you do that peacefully? Maybe as you come up to a seat, you think about, am I peacefully coming back? Let every cell peacefully infused with peace guide you through the rest of the day. Share your peace with others. Encourage them to share their peace as well. This is how we change our beautiful world towards that peace, so we can all find our way from the struggle, the suffering. We have so much potential in our common ground, don't we? All right, my dears. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om. May there be peace here and there and everywhere, within and without and in the beyond. May we all share our peace. May you feel it deeply and carry it everywhere you go. I love you. I'm grateful for you. Have a beautiful day.